Right. So a lot of students are asking me if Chinese people celebrate Christmas. Um, Not really. Christmas is not a Chinese holiday, really, not really. But because of the Western cultural influence in the past few decades, I think. So more and more people are realizing and recognizing this as a holiday. Well, I mean, the commercialization of Christmas, of course, didn't help it at all. Because a lot of shops, would use that as the reason, to promote, to make people buy more things, right? But it's not really into everybody's family households, not really. Maybe only a few here and there, but not generally speaking. And on top of that, then I think the government doesn't really like the idea of Christmas being over celebrated in China, and there are some sort of restrictions on limiting the celebration of Christmas, especially if you work for the government, right? They wouldn't want you to overdo it. So like newspapers or media, they don't want to see too much Christmassy stuff, making a big deal out of it. So yeah, yes and no. But people are aware of that. But then there are some stupid people actually. I remember this classmate of mine from secondary school. He was telling me that the origin of Christmas is actually the burning down of of the Summer Palace in Beijing by the Western imperialists, like British, whatever, Americans. So they burned down the Chinese palace, Summer Palace, and as a celebration, they created Christmas to celebrate that. That's just the most stupid thing I've ever heard in my entire life. And he works he works for the local education department, actually. It's just so sad. But anyway, there are sad people or stupid people like that. And other than that, it's just a Western holiday in China that's getting a little bit more popular, but sort of carefully as China, right? So it's getting popular very carefully. That's that. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you later.